We all know that dolphins are smart. They're capable of recognizing themselves in the mirror, for one thing. But how smart are they really? Let's take a deeper look. Hi, it's me, and this is my channel. Dolphins are widely considered to be some of the most intelligent creatures on the planet, but they aren't necessarily the smartest in the animal kingdom. If we were ranking animals by intelligence, it would make more sense to compare creatures with similar brain structures. So instead of comparing dolphins to primates, we'll compare them to other marine mammals. Like humans, dolphins are highly social animals who live in pods and have overlapping territories. This means that they often have to interact with each other in order to successfully breed and raise their young. Their complex social interactions may be one reason why they're so smart. Another is the ecological pressures they face. Dolphins need to be quick learners in order to survive. They have to quickly learn how to find food and avoid predators. Also, because they're air breathers, they must spend time at the surface scanning for predators while keeping an eye out for yummy fish. It takes a smart animal to multitask like that. Now, let's take a look at some examples of just how smart dolphins really are. Dolphins can recognize themselves in the mirror. In 2019, researchers at the University of Chicago did an experiment with captive dolphins. They marked 2 spots on the dolphins' bodies with non-toxic paint, one on their belly and one on their back. Then the team showed the dolphins their reflections, and the dolphins looked at their bellies and backs. They didn't seem to notice the marks, which meant that they likely weren't seeing themselves as individuals. Instead, they seemed to see themselves as just another dolphin. Scientists think that self-recognition indicates that an animal has a theory of mind, meaning that they understand that others see the world differently than they do. Not all great apes recognize themselves in the mirror, so that's pretty impressive. Dolphins also have excellent memories. In one study, a group of bottlenose dolphins were shown a series of symbols paired with different rewards. For example, a circle meant that they get a treat, and a triangle meant that they get a belly rub. After being trained with these rewards, the dolphins were shown a new symbol and had to choose what reward they wanted. They quickly learned the new symbol-reward pairings, showing that they could remember what had happened in the past and use that knowledge to make decisions in the future. Not only that, but they can remember human faces, and the researchers say that they have better face recognition skills than the average human. And dolphins aren't just smart in general, they're also good at specific tasks. For example, they have excellent communication skills. Dolphins use a combination of whistles and clicks to communicate. Each whistle is unique and acts as that dolphin's name. When a dolphin comes close to you, it will often try to teach you its name. And once you learn it, you should use it only for that dolphin so you don't confuse them. Like teenagers, dolphins are very attuned to the sounds around them, and they can tell when people are coming before we even reach the water. In the wild, they use their communication skills to coordinate hunts and find mates, but sometimes their cuteness gets in the way of their communication. Dolphins are known for stealing each other's food, and they'll even steal from humans. They have excellent problem-solving skills and will figure out how to open a jar just to steal your snacks inside. If you give a dolphin a toy, they'll figure out how to bat it around and play with it, but they might not understand that it isn't real prey. In fact, some captive dolphins develop ulcers and other health problems because they spend so much time trying to eat their toys, and when their favorite toy is taken away, they'll develop separation anxiety. That's one smart dolphin. Overall, dolphins are definitely smart, but I wouldn't call them the smartest animals on the planet. Octopuses are smarter than dolphins, and maybe you are too. Thanks for watching.